Hey YouTube, today we're going to be looking at some Vipers. Got 3 Vipers here. Great Eastern Cutlery, model 47 Vipers. Pardon the dogs out here, I'm on the porch. Got the Hemlock jig bone. We've got SFO Viper. This is Collector Knives, Mike Latham. This is the smooth oiled bone. And lastly, also from Collector Knives, although not under circumstances I originally had planned, Snakewood. We're going to talk about this S here, by the way. So here they are. We got this is the Hemlock. As usual, I like to get different coverings, and then when I have them in person, decide what's going to work for me. What do I like the best? The Hemlock is very dark jig bone. Most of them are. They're designed to really show more color, I think, as they wear. It's a little bit dark out here. It's kind of the evening when I'm doing the video. You can see the touch of the color there. I try to catch the light just a little bit. It's a little brighter than that. Part of this is the time of day, but jigging is great. Some people had talked about bad jigging on some of the green bottle glass. This one I thought was really good. The edges are all smooth. You can see the gloss there. I like the pattern. You can see some of the color right there. And as usual, fit and finish is great. It's all smooth. Not quite a pinchable knife for me. You have to really kind of get it just right. With the camera focus here. This is a gloss polish blade, I guess I should say, fingerprint blade, more like it. You can see it's the come on, knife. There you go. It's the Northfield badge, matching the shield. Model 470116, Titusville Ironworks. You get the swedge on the back, swedge on the front, crescent nick. And of course you've got lanyard hole here. Excellent walk and talk as always. Here's the smooth old bone. We're going to understand these varied a lot. I like mine. It's got a little more character here in the, a little more depth, a little more character in the bone slabs there. These also have the cloud shield that Mike had put on these. Different etching. Got the Northfield etch and satin blade. I've really gotten to just prefer that satin blade. I mean, if you compare to I mean, they both look great, but I just like that even finish. This one's got fingerprints too, but they just don't jump out at you the way they do on that polish. I really like that Northfield etch as well. But yeah, satin blade. Northfield etch, same model. It's the smooth oiled bone. I don't know why it's called oiled bone. Maybe that's where some of the dark gets in here. Maybe they soak it before they shape it. Gives it a little bit of a different character. I'm not really sure. Love the cloud shield, as I said. This is the Northfield Mike Latham Collector Knives, smooth old bone. And lastly, I also had an early reserve in for Snakewood from Collector Knives. Now the light here is really just not going to do justice to the scales on this Snakewood. Try to catch some of the light from the window of the house there. Anyway, Great Eastern had a QA fiasco on the, well, I shouldn't say fiasco, they're doing their jobs. They had a lot of issues in finishing of these knives. Apparently this wood is more fragile than some of the other wood choices, especially during finishing. And apparently they had a high number of cases where when they were trying to finish or put this lanyard pin in here, that they were cracking the ends here. And so at some point, Mike at Collector Knives is told that instead of the 35 knives he ordered to sell to his customers who've reserved them, they're going to get, he's only going to get, I think he said 12 or 15? Huge shortage. I was one of the people who had a reserve, but I didn't get in early enough that I was able to get mine. So I thought I was out of luck, then found out they were still selling the ones that didn't meet QA standards, but they were selling them for less money. No warranty on these. Normally you have that warranty for Great Eastern. No warranty here. These also have the polished blades. Different etch though. This is the come on, camera. Snakewood etch. Here you go. Cloud shield. So Mike was able to reach out to us and through some great customer service order some of these for the folks who didn't mind the fact that it was a factory second. You can see the S stamp right there on the tang. Factory second. That's what the same S here is all about. So I bought this sight unseen, had no idea what I was getting, but boy was I happy when it showed up, because to me it looks fantastic. Looks even better than the light here. In a brighter light, the lighter tones in the wood really show. This side's a little more, see a little more great, even patterning, fit and finish everywhere is great. And so of course the big question is, where's that defect? Well, it took me a while to see it, and I don't even know if this is going to be something we can do on this camera or not. I'll try to get it to show, but there is a crack. Try to catch it in light there, right in the middle of the pin. I bet YouTube's encoding is going to completely have it so you can't even see it. It's that hard to see. I don't know if you guys can see right at the base in the middle here. There's just a hairline, little crack. They already repaired it. Oh, maybe that's a better view there. It extends on the other side there a little bit. You can see right in the middle, right there. But darn it, if you don't really just have to look and look for it and get out the macro modes and all the craziness. There you go. You can kind of see it there in the light. But to me, if I just lay it up next to these guys, it's just a really nice looking knife. I don't see the problem. I mean, I appreciate what they're looking for, and to me that just speaks to their customer service. But anyway, I don't know if you can still get these. Some places had them earlier today. I wouldn't hesitate if it were me. Secondary market is pretty big right now on these, so you can get one from a dealer. That's your best bet. Anyway, that's the Great Eastern Cutlery Northfield 47 Viper 2016 edition. Thanks for watching.